This is nonsense. Governor Yusuf kicks over poor implementation of Ramadan feeding exercise. Can you imagine? So because they're breaking fast, they have spent money now to cook free food for people because they are breaking fast. That does not happen when Christians are doing their Christmas or any Christian faith. It's usually Christmas and Easter that we have. And government does not provide cover or anything for public feeding when Christians are having their own festival. But because these Muslims are having, Muslim festival, breaking their fast, government is spending money to feed them. And Governor Yusuf of Niger State is able to, Abakabe Yusuf that is of Kano State, not Niger State. Abakabe Yusuf of Kano State is rejecting the food. Can you imagine? Say this is nonsense. Yusuf kicks over poor implementation of Ramadan feeding exercise. So Governor Abakabe Yusuf of Kano State has complained over the manner in which the state Ramadan feeding program is being implemented during an unannounced visit. So Governor Abakabe Yusuf of Kano State complained. Can you imagine? So during an unannounced visit to one of the centers at municipal local government area, the governor expressed dissatisfaction with the kind of food being cooked and packaged for the people. Hey, food for these people. I'm telling you. So now with Nigerian money, they are cooking food for them and they are having the ability to say it is not good. What is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? That's the question. What is wrong with us? So he is alleging sabotage in the exercise. He questioned the quality and quantity of food he saw as against the one approved by the government. So lifting a packed food in a nylon, he said, "Look at this nonsense. Who gave you materials to cook? Don't let me come back and see this repeat itself. I couldn't sleep because of the news I had. I've been getting about this exercise." Can you imagine? We will not accept dishonesty and mismanagement of public resources. It is imperative to note that the allocated funds for this initiative are meticulously documented at each center. So he therefore directed his chief of staff, Showada Sagagi, to take note of the development and brief him on a daily basis. So Daily Trust reports that there was public outcry over the Ramadan feeding program in the state. Although 6 billion naira was earmarked for the exercise, many complained about loopholes in the project, which is meant for the holy month of Ramadan. However, some have said the program wasn't necessary and that such amount could have been used or channeled into more impactful projects. Exactly. And that is exactly what should have been, not coming to cook and coming to expect the food and coming to tell the world that the food is bad. Why do you have to earmark 6 billion just to cook food and give people? Why not use that same money to do a project that will benefit people? Let them kill ram and cook and eat in their houses. Why must there be public food in the north? You feed people for Ramadan feast, breaking of fast. You feed school children. You feed them during everything. What kind of people is this? So with what is happening now, Governor Yusuf now is telling his people telling the deputy, not the chief of staff rather, to monitor the whole thing and give him the what do they call it? The daily report on the progress. Now for these people, I'm telling you. In the South, that does not happen. Governors don't give anybody in the South during Christian religion activities. Nothing. Okay? Because actually the Christians don't believe in this kind of thing. Better give us, what do they call it? do a very nice public infrastructure and people will fend for themselves in their houses. That's exactly what is expected. This one that are doing like this, only God knows how much have been stolen in that process. Now, somebody is writing here, said, great job, not food. Create job, not food, exactly. Create job for people, not food. That they don't have anything upstairs like those that voted for them. Not be lie. Some say, no, I don't agree with you. Don't underestimate people in anger, lest you class yourself with them. This clearly is a case of dishonesty. They know that a feeding program involves waste and makes easy for defrauding the Commonwealth. So they are not stupid. They are smart criminals. Okay, that is your own view. As I always say, in as much as feeding citizens is welfarist and good for some religion, it should be seen as an interim and ad hoc. Citizens should be empowered and protected to earn a living and also feed themselves. The world has moved from this feudal communal age. Abilayo, God bless you for this your observation. Thief, carry it now. Thief, collect them. That's all. So you say you're a thief. Yes, so whooping 6 billion for Ramadan break. Why not 600 billion? Niger, highly meticulous in something one cannot say. Which political party is good in Nigeria self? No one is good. Fasting is between you and your God. What is the essence of government intervention in your relationship with your God? That is the thing. That is the thing. Billions wasted on consumption. We still have a very long way to go. Now, not be lie. Nigeria want to make money in everything. That is not the issue. We know that somebody has stolen enough in that project. But the fact here remains that why are we wasting such amount of money for consumption? Money that could have been channeled in setting up one factory that will employ people out of the street or do something that will improve the life of the people. Yeah? They will use it for food, people will eat and shit it out, and life continues. Who is deceiving who here? The problem of the northern leaders is enslaving their people into perpetual begging. Giving them food would not liberate them, but plunge them into more poverty. Not be lie. Dishonesty is in federal allocation is accepted, but in distribution of Ramadan feeding is unaccepted. That is the thing. Everybody is collecting from the source, and if it does not come from the federal government, everybody start fighting. But now distribute it, or when they get it, they share it the way they want. Nothing will happen. But now give Ramadan food, they are complaining of dishonesty. But that is not the issue. All of them are just bunch of waste, and that is very bad. So that's how about Yusuf, governor of Kano State, getting agitated on the quality and quantity of food served for Ramadan feeding program. Thank you for listening. Let's have a comment on this.